Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on the Rocketcraft server. I hope you are all doing fantastic today. We are going to kick off today's episode with some netherite mining in the nether, of course. I mean, where else would you find netherite but the nether? So we're going to use the old faithful trick of TNT and blast hell out of this place. I missed that one. Nope. Oh, I did get it. I did get it. Now, the reason why I'm collecting all this absolutely beautiful netherite, or as Cubfan calls it, cinnabons. I mean, look at that. Majestic. Well, we have another hex to do today, of course. And this one is probably going to be my most expensive and hardest to do one that I think I will ever do. But it's going to involve netherite and copper. So I have been on a massive copper mining. Specifically the cut copper. Well, what is it? Weathered? No, it's waxed, weathered, cut copper. And we are going to need some shovels. Now let's see with my levels. That's actually really bad. I thought I'd get better enchants than that with the amount of levels that I've got, but there we go. We want Silk Touch and Fortune primarily, and then we're going to have Mending and Breaking 3 and Fortune. No, not Fortune. Efficiency 5, I believe. So some of these are not the best, but we can make them better with some books. With my villagers. Oh, that one was a very good one. Okay, and there's Unbreaking by itself. Honestly, I swear, since the new update, enchantment table, like what it gives you, has got worse. I mean, this is a level 30 enchantment table and I've got over 100 levels. You'd think it would be like mega enchants, and it's not. But there we go. That one just needed rolling back. So we've got 4 Fortune and we've got 2 just Unbreaking and 4 Silk Touch. And I suppose we could combine them with the Unbreaking ones perhaps. But let's get some books on. Oh my gosh! This is another thing that has changed with the new update. I can never get my cursor in the right place. It just seems so fiddly at the moment. I hope that does change. I might have to look through my settings and see if I can change that. So now we are going to stick out all this copper to weather and oxidize and do its thing. Currently raining, which I wish it was right now IRL, because I am from England and us Brits do not tolerate heat particularly very well, and we are experiencing a heat wave. It's about 30 degrees Celsius, which to some of you might not seem a lot, but as Britons we are melting and suffering, so I am going to need some more copper, of course, and thank goodness that we can fortune mine copper, but I'm just going to Silk Touch it for inventory storage purposes currently, and then I will fortune it once I get back to base. Oh, lots of preparations for this one. I want to get as much copper as possible, but I don't want to spend like too much time doing it because I have got other stuff to get done, and we also need to do some investigating on the giant chicken that we discovered, or rather summoned, in the last episode. So I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, or what's going to happen with that. We shall see. But let's get all this copper fortuned and smelted up. Look at it. That is an absolute amount of copper. Ah, yes. beautiful. And we've got our netherite, well, it's ancient debris rather, in the furnaces being smelted there. They're going to add some more stacks of copper right outside the base to oxidize or weather. I'm not entirely sure which stage we need to stop at. It's like not fully green, but almost fully green. So these are all of our shovels that we need to netherite up. And I was mining for about 2 hours in the nether. Now these are the god shovels in the God Gear shop, which is what I am going to be making. As you can see, there are Silk Touch and Fortune, and they are indeed Fortune, Efficiency 5, Mending, Unbreaking, and Fortune or Silk Touch. So those are the enchantments that we need to make sure that we've got on these ones. So I'm going to do the 4 Silkies and the 4 Fortune, which I think the only thing that you would use Fortune shovel for is clay mining. Otherwise, well, if you hit gravel, you are just going to get flint. But unless you want flint, of course. I mean, flint is useful for flint and steel if you want to burn down a forest. Which I know that there is a few rocketeers on here that likes to set fire to trees. We shan't name names. So I've got plenty of netherite and ancient debris. My gold supply, however, is a little low, so I've not converted them all to ancient debris yet. I will have to have, not ancient debris, oh my goodness gracious me. Netherite, I will get the right words. See, I told you, Brits and heat. No, So I've made 9 ingots for now, which is enough to do all of these shovels bar 1. But I think I'm only going to do 8 and leave the other 2 as my spare ones, perhaps, or ones that I can make into something else later on. I don't actually think I need any more spare shovels. But here we are, netherriting up. I love the sound and I love the colour. I do enjoy the purple, glittery, shiny. Yes. So there we go. 2 left and the last one. Come on, cursor, do what you're supposed to do. Thank you. Beautiful. Right, now I do actually have enough gold, so I just quickly made the rest of that ancient debris into netherite. Yay, I got it the right way round! So that will go in my purse. And look, we've had like a parity update, which we can now glow ink normal signs. This is brilliant. Honestly, this is one of the things that I was a little bit annoyed at. And I'm going to need some eggs. And can we all just take some time to appreciate how cooperative these chickens are being? Are they not just... Usually chickens are a pain in the bottom. And I want some eggs. So I thought I'd just make a very quick, simple egg farm. So they just sit on the hoppers and poop out eggs and what have you. They come on. Oh, okay. Let's see if they'll go over to the other side so I can put the carpet on that hopper. Look at this. I mean, this is unprecedented. Oh my goodness gracious me. That has probably been the easiest chicken farm or egg farm I have ever built because these guys are being so cooperative. I wonder if that's got anything to do with summoning the great chicken on the sky castle up there. Maybe. There we are. These guys will live in there and they will fill these barrels up with lots of eggs. It's excellent. And I thought you might enjoy this very satisfying, quick time-lapse that I made of the copper weathering and oxidizing. And it takes an awfully long time. I mean, this was several Minecraft days. As you can see by the change in light, it does take an awful long time. So this is probably the longest hex that I will ever do. I don't plan on doing one quite this intense again. But I am now up on the Sky Castle to investigate these chickens. Because like my area has been absolutely overrun with chickens. There's just chickens absolutely everywhere. And I'm trying to figure out where on earth they're coming from and, well, basically how to stop it. So, yeah, I'm going to have a little look around. I can definitely hear something. I can hear a chicken. Or is it a duck? Hey? Hey? I wonder if this statue is hollow. I think I'm going to have to go up in there. I do have some scaffolding. Look at me being all prepared. Okay, let's see if we can... Oh gosh, I hope there's not a creeper in here. Oh dear, that made me jump. That made me jump. Oh, it's good. Cluck Norris. Cluck Norris. Oh my goodness, that is brilliant. Oh, good grief. Right, so we have a chicken. Inside chicken. Oh, I got a lead. Right, can we get Sir Cluck Norris down from the giant chicken? Let's see if we can lure him down with some seeds. Here, chicken. Nope, I think we have to bust out this wall a bit and see if he'll... Come on. There we go. Oh, that name. That name is brilliant. Right, I'm going to have to try and get you down. If I come down here, will you follow? Will you follow off? You're not going to follow, are you? I don't want the lead to snap. Now I'm a little stuck. Can I parkour to there? Oh, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Right, come on then, Cluck Norris. Off we go. There he goes. Right, I could probably just push him off because chickens don't take full damage. So as long as I don't fall off. Right, let's just give you a little push. Oh, he's just hanging from the lead. I'm gonna have to fly. Okay. I'm dragging him down. Oh, there goes the lead. Look, there it falls. Right. Oh, we've got a creeper over here. We do not want the creeper to go off. Hello, creeper. Goodbye. Oh, I'm so good. I'm so good. Oh, I wish I had a spyglass on me. That's brilliant. Where did that lead go? Oh, there it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. Oh, he's just taking his time flapping down. I'm going to need that lead. I need my sword. I don't want to throw that away. Oh, look at him majestically flopping down. Beautiful. You have landed safely, Mr. Cluck Norris. Golden carrot, because we don't have chicken in our inventory at all from the oodles and doodles of chickens that have invaded our base. No, wouldn't eat chicken. Would we? Right, I'm just going to tie you up to this fence post here until I figure out what I'm going to do with you, because I'm not entirely sure. You having a good look around there? Right. Yep, this is my area. It's very nice. Welcome.
This is not your land. This is the land of Paulette.
Oh my god, you can talk? Can all chickens talk?
No, of course not all chickens can talk.
So just you?
Yes, it is just I that can talk. How exactly did I come to be here? Did you summon me?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I found you. I found a book in over there, and well, I read it before I read the warning, and it said that it summoned the great sky being, which I can only assume is it you?
Yes, I am the great sky being and defender and protector of Poulette.
It is you. Well, Cluck Norris. Hi. So that's your island, and this is all.
Yes, this is all Poulette. All of my domain. It is under my protection as long as I am here.
Right. So who is your nemesis? Like, what exactly is going to go on? What's happening here?
My dear sweet girl, all I can say is that you have set in motion a chain of events. By summoning me, you have also summoned the great nemesis, and in doing so, this land and its inhabitants are in danger.
Yeah, I will certainly do my best to assist in any way. Well, I am going to just wax and pick up some of this copper that is ready. I've got my camera account just sitting in a hole and loading this area up so I can get these weathered. I can never remember. I think it's weathered. They're weathered. So yeah, I can be off doing other things whilst my camera account is loading this area up for these copper blocks because they take so long. I think I'm going to have to leave her on overnight so that I can get these done. Otherwise, this episode is not going to be out by Monday. Oh, no, I'm not supposed to just tap you. I'm supposed to wax you. There we go. Lovely jubbly. They're coming along. They're all, well, they're mostly done anyway. Okay. Yeah, we've still got a long ways to go. There we go. Got a few more. Oh, that was weird. That was a strange lag spike there. I can't get those two. Oh, I'm gonna have to pull her up. Boop, boop. There we go. I do not want to lose any of these copper blocks. Nope. Because they are, well, they're time consuming. It's not necessarily expensive. It's just the time. Although I have gone through about I've lost track, to be honest. I've lost track. For every copper block there is also a honeycomb, which I am so glad that I built that the honey farm just weeks ago and then converted it to do the bottles and the honeycomb because we have got quite the stockpile, which is definitely going to be needed with these copper blocks. But also now we have candles. So I'm going to get playing with some candles. I've already put some in my enchantment area. I'm not sure why I said it like that, but there we go. So I do want to put some more candles here, there, and everywhere for the ambiance. And because it's new, and I like playing with the new things. So I wish we had the Spore Blossom. That would be amazing. But alas, we do not yet. Hopefully by the time 1.18 rolls around, everything will be done, and then that is going to be so exciting. Right, so let's go put what we've got so far in the shulker. And these are now all done. I did leave my camera account online overnight, and these were all fully oxidized, which I accidentally kind of whacked those ones a few too many times with the axe. But the rest is just one swipe with the axe and then waxing them, and there we are. They are all now done, bar those three which I messed up, but 3, it's neither here nor there. I'm not going to wait for those two to weather again. These are done. These are done. This is all that I'm going to include. I think this is more than enough for a prank, or a good deed prank anyway. So basically what happened earlier on in the week when I was online, a DJ sort of sent a message after watching my episode and said, you know, if you want to hex anybody else, I need god shovels and this waxed weathered cut copper. So he was only joking, of course, but I thought, well, why not? Why not? We do have a bit of copper and we've got plenty of diamonds and levels, so yes, I figured, what am I looking for? I want to dye it. There we are. I figured, why not? It's just about doing things nice. Because if everybody did something nice, no matter how big or small, it really makes a difference to people's days. And even though this is a game, it is a good moral to live by. So I think green, yes. I think the lime would be a little bit too bright. So we'll go with that one because, you know, it's copper and the copper is greening. So we'll put this right outside his shop. I wasn't entirely sure which shop to go for, the copper shop or the God Gear shop, but I've just stuck it outside the God Gear shop. And there we are, all glowy and beautiful. So let's head on back to base. Right, well that is all we have time for today, folks. I'm absolutely pooped. It's been really, really difficult to sit down and record because of how hot it is. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Consider subscribing and I will catch you in the next episode. Now, excuse me, I've got some business to attend to. Bye!